Good morning and welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in. I am using the Enchanted Map Oracle, and I'm going to go ahead and pull the first three cards. I'm not going to do a card focus, but I am going to pull the first three cards from this particular deck and see where we're going today. And then I'm going to use the Pult Tarot to get into the reading a little bit more. So I want to thank everyone so much for being here. Thanks for having patience with my wonky schedule. I normally do 2 readings a day during the week. With my new work schedule, it's just really, really difficult. So I want to at least get you 1 a day. If I can get you 2, I will. But I'm also back in school full time. So, but this is something I want to keep doing. Okay. So just please, please, please be patient with me as I'm trying to sort out sort of this chaotic schedule and, find, I don't know. All I'm seeing in my head is pieces of puzzles, right? Trying to put the puzzle together is what I'm trying to do. So that being said, let's do this. This is a little bit different. I've been kind of playing around and experimenting a little bit lately. And yeah, so we're going to pull the first 3. We have listening. Beautiful card, right? This is the nature of this reading today. We have the compass in your energy. Okay, I'm liking this so far. Listening to that inner guidance system, right? Oop. Keep in mind, we have home. Excuse me. Yeah, it feels kind of like maybe you're trying to find your way home, right? This is what this is about. This is coming home to yourself. This is coming home to like a physical place, a spiritual place, a place within, a place that connects you with ancestors, a place that connects you with the shattered pieces, like a soul retrieval kind of thing. And I like that. I like that for you. With the compass in your energy, you know the direction to go, but it's important that you listen. Okay, so there's probably signs and synchronicities around you at this time, trying to help guide you with this compass being sort of your inner star, your inner guiding light, right? You know the way. Your soul knows the way. You just need to listen. Okay, it's going to lead you home. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now, I did pre-shuffle the Pult Tarot, but I want to get into this. So there's some place you're trying to get, and it's not necessarily a physical place. But you are, it is kind of requiring you to listen to that inner guidance system, whether that's intuition, your spidey senses, whatever you want to call it, okay? So that you can go home. Where are you trying to get home to? That's super interesting. Where are you trying to go to? All right. Underneath listening, you have the 3 of Cups. So there's a conversation, there's something you're going to overhear that has to do with sort of your pals, right? The 3 of Cups is all about celebration. It's about your community. It's about the people who support you and who you support, right? There's a very nurturing energy here too as well with the Cups, because of course they're of emotions. So there might be something in a conversation, or maybe you're about to have a conversation with someone that's requiring you to listen and pay attention to your spidey senses. Okay. It may just be just a normal general conversation, but there's going to be something that sort of like piques your interest. There's something. So the 3 of Wands is coming out. That's interesting. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands is coming out with the compass. Okay, so your inner guiding system, your guidance system, right? It's, you have your inner warning system, your inner guidance system, all these things. And so with the 3 of Wands coming out underneath of it, this is kind of it's a card of action. It's a card of taking action upon the plans that you have made to build your world. Right now, there's a lot of trust with this. This person took the mask off, the helmet off, so, you know, to breathe oxygen. They weren't sure if this planet was inhabitable or not. They had to take, you know, take the helmet off and find out, right? So there's a bit of an unknown with it, but it's also really, really exciting, I think. All right. Underneath home, you have the sun. So yeah, you're meant to go home. It's time. Whatever that means for you, it's time. Look at how happy this kid is on that little seesaw horsey thing. We had one of these when I was a kid growing up. They were crazy. They were fun. I mean, it was just sort of this bouncy thing that you get on and go. And it used to, you know, make my parents crazy because it would squeak, 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 you know, because it's hooked with these coils on all four corners. So it would really like rock. So the sun is coming out under the keep in mind position, that home position. Yeah, so you are meant to go home. Yeah, the sun is going to shine on you brightly. Under the Three of Cups, we have the Chariot. So this is all about overcoming an obstacle, some obstacles, many obstacles, whatever. I think the little bit of a, I hate to say test, but I think that the little bit of a test here could be, are you listening, right? Or do you find that you're the one that's doing most of the talking? Are you asking the right questions? Are you listening when someone answers you in a conversation, or are you already thinking about what it is that you want to say next, right? Because if you're thinking about what you want to say next, you're not really listening to the person, okay? That all of a sudden was very specific. So yeah, following your inner your inner guidance system, taking action, moving forward, and creating this world that you want. It's going to come in really, really fast, right? This is all going to happen real fast for you. Once once you are sort of tuned into that awareness, if you're listening to your inner guidance system. Oh, wow. Well, that blew out of the deck. So yeah, it's definitely going, I'm going to put it here because I'm not going to keep those, but it feels like that needs to go there. This really is about you beginning a new journey. Or maybe you've been on a new journey and you're about to come home. That is quite possible as well. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the Five of Wands, I mean, it's debate, conflict, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously there's been some debate and conflict around you in your world, and honestly, I think with this reading, this was more about your inner conflict, right? When we have inner conflicts like that, I mean, that really is us telling ourselves that we don't trust ourselves, right? We don't believe when our spidey senses tingle. We don't believe when we get that sort of intuitive nudge in our gut, that kind of thing. And I think that's what this is about. I think this is the inner conflict that maybe you've been dealing with. This is about to set you out on a new journey, though, because something's going to become really clear for you. Very, very clear for you. And I'm not sure what it is yet, but with that sun shining, the sun takes away all the shadows, There are no shadows left. Not at all. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. So this is a card of faith. You planted some seeds on something and you let it go. Have you checked on it lately? Are you still working it? Are you still hoping and praying? I mean, it is a card of faith. So something you've been working on, it looks like it's going to come back around again for you. Maybe you weren't ready for it at the time, but it looks like you are now. Yeah. Four of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you're not aware of it. It's there. Okay. I love that. Okay. Yep. There you go. Magician. It's a card of action. You have all the tools you need to make it happen, Captain. You have all the power, all the skills, everything that you need is at your fingertips. You are able to swirly whirl the energy into the material world. You know, manifestations, whatever you want to call it. You're able to do that. So this is a card of action. You're meant to go. You're meant to go, right? Listen, be aware of what's around you. This is all about you overcoming this obstacle. Whether you're meant to go home. Your guiding compass, your inner compass is trying to lead you home. And I guarantee you, it'll make sense when you get there, okay? All right, that is your message for today. Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time.